Good morning, Parkland. This is Mrs. Strader broadcasting live from Parkland Elementary. Today is Tuesday. It's August the 26th, 2025. It is an E day for specials today. You'll get to know what that means, right? You'll know that E day you have a certain specials class. Maybe you have art today. Okay, you don't have PE because there's no PE today. Okay, so we have some friends from Mrs. Cunningham's class who has a new student today. Hey, welcome to you. Hey, Jimena, what's for lunch today?
Chicken tenders and Power Pack peanut butter and jelly
Okay.
sandwich.
Perfect. So you got those three choices. Okay. So kindergartners, welcome. Hey, half of you are brand new today. Hey, you're gonna when you get down there, just like at breakfast today, you had a choice. Like there was cereal and there were Pop Tarts and there was a sausage burrito. You could pick one of those things. At lunch, same thing. And then it's saying you can pick a Power Pack, which has got like a yogurt in it and some goldfish crackers and a cheese stick, or peanut butter and jelly, or the chicken tender. So you pick one of those and then you get a fruit and vegetable with it. Give a minute. Hey, Kathan, what about our weather today?
Sunny and warm.
Nice. It's been beautiful, beautiful weather. All right. Again, welcome kindergartners. Hey, I know that's a lot. The first time you come in, you're like, whoa, what am I supposed to do? But we had so many grown-ups down there helping you. I appreciate all of them. Hey, and everybody got through the breakfast line. Remember that color that your teacher has been at your class is assigned is super important. You're going to hang your book bag in that color. You're going to sit at that color table. That's how you're going to find your lunch ticket. Everything is that color. So if you're in Mrs. I can't think of anybody off the top of my head, Miss Garza's class, Mrs. McKinley's class, they're in the yellow. You're going to sit at the yellow table. You're going to hang at the yellow. You're going to find your ticket on the yellow side. You're going to go through the yellow door. Okay, so make sure that you're paying attention to that and that you quickly learn that. Kindergartners, when you come back tomorrow, there are going to be twice as many of you. Okay, twice as many. That means double. Okay, so today we had about 100 kindergartners. Tomorrow we're going to have 200 kindergartners. I know. So it's really important that you're thinking and that you know what to do so that you're able to kind of do this on your own. Okay. We almost don't have enough grown-ups, but most of you won't need a grown-up to help you tomorrow. You're going to know what to do. All right. This is something that some people struggle with, the Pop-Tart. And I see people doing this and they're trying to open it and they end up crumbling their Pop-Tart. It ends up being all broken up in a lot of pieces. So I want to show you something. We talk about this sometimes. There is a flap, okay? A little flap at the back of most of the packages. That's where two pieces of plastic have been stuck together. That's going to be the easiest place. If you just rip and pull down, look what happens. I can tear all the way down until I'm opening that whole thing. Okay? If you notice me doing that, did I break that Pop-Tart into a bunch of pieces? No, it's all still nice and I can just chomp right on it, okay? So use that flap. And make sure that if you go through that line, you're getting your silverware packet. And if you don't have your silverware packet or you need help, Kathan, Jimena, what should they do? Show me. Can you show us? Yes, do it. Okay, that's what we're going to do. We're just going to raise our hand and Miss Amanda or Miss Terry, somebody will come over and help us, okay? So just raise your hand if you need help down there at breakfast or at lunch. Book bags, again, most of you did an amazing job today. They were hanging like this. You can see the front of it. But we did find a few. I had some kids saying, Mrs. Strader, look, some of the book bags are backwards. Remember, it's so much harder to find it. And the other thing is, look at those tags because you know what happened today? A kindergartner walked in first thing. He's like, look, that kid has the same book bag as me. And he started to hang his book bag right beside the other kid's book bag. And I said, well, wait a minute, because he wasn't even in the right color. But that's why it's so important. When you go to get your book bag, just take a quick look at your bus tag and make sure it's yours, okay? So we don't get any mix-ups that way. All right, welcome kindergartners again. We are so happy that you are at Parkland Elementary. We are going to get ready to do our pledges, and I want to explain real quickly what that means. So at the end of announcements, I'm going to say thank you for joining us on another edition of the Parkland News. Have a great day. Remember, we're all here to learn, because that's why we come to school, right? Hold on that thought, Nathan. We come to school to learn, okay? So if you're going to learn, you got to listen to your teachers, okay? Listen to the grown-ups, Okay, I understood that we had a few kids yesterday throwing baby fits.
Oh,
We are not babies at Park Lane Elementary. We don't throw baby fits. Ever. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Babies do that because they don't have words. That's why we call it a baby fit. You guys are kindergartners and first graders. We don't throw baby fits. If you don't like something, sometimes you have to do it anyway. It's okay. That's how we're going to learn, okay? So we're all here to learn, okay? Then we're going to stand up to say our pledges. So while we're standing up, I want to explain the first pledge that we do is called the Pledge of Allegiance. Okay? The Pledge of Allegiance is our pledge to our country. We live in the United States of America. That is our country, the greatest country in the world, okay? So we pledge our allegiance or our faithfulness or, our connectedness with our country. So we're going to say the Pledge of Allegiance, and we do that. We put our right hand on our heart, okay? You got it? Other hand, Caitlin. There we go. Here we go. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Beautiful, okay? Then we stay standing and we raise our right hand because we're making another pledge or promise here. And we're going to do the Tecumseh School Pledge because we are all at Tecumseh. Even when you go to New Carlisle or Donaldsonville, we're all Tecumseh kids. And we want, if we're all do the things that we're going to say here, we're going to have a wonderful school to go to, okay? So here's our Tecumseh School Pledge. Today is a new day. I am the best student I can be. I do my best schoolwork. I respect others. I play fairly. I am proud of all I do and say. Make it a great day, PAX leaders. We'll talk about PAX leaders tomorrow. They need to know what a PAX leader is, don't they?